Lastly, I'm not feeling great, like I told you, so I'm going to try to not go completely insane. But the utter, blatant cluelessness and disrespect for rock music when it comes to award shows continues. We know the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame maybe puts in 50% actual rock artists. We know the Grammys utterly clueless since giving the Metal Award to Tull over Metallica and refusing to even televise the rock categories in the show. We know the American Music Awards clueless lost. We know, like I said, the Grammys clueless lost. Well, I didn't even realize this, but, there is a Billboard Music Awards as well. Billboard being one of the, really the Bible of the music industry in terms of the business of it. So I'm reading the nominees for this year's Billboard Music Awards. Ceremony takes place Thursday, December 12th on Fox. You know who the big nominee is in all of the rock categories for the Billboard Music Awards? Zach Bryan. I know you guys all are rock fans that listen to this show. I'm a rock fan. Spent my whole life in rock. Zach Bryan, country artist. That's who Billboard has decided to shower with rock nominations. How many years of disrespect and utter embarrassing cluelessness must the rock fan continue to endure? Now, I know what you're saying. Oh, Eddie, why do you even get worked up about this? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Well, when you hear these narratives from people like, oh, rock is dead, nobody cares about rock, you think this helps? Do you think it helps that when you're dealing with major mainstream network productions, that these people don't even know what rock is? If you are a casual rock fan and you watch one of these shows and you watch the rock category, God forbid if they actually televise it, and you watch a country artist getting all the awards, you would be well within your right to say, oh, rock must be dead because they've got nobody to give the award to but country artists. Now, make no mistake, I never, ever, ever am saying any of these people. First of all, it's not these people's fault. And secondly, I'm not saying these people in their own right are not talented at what they do. But in a word, this is embarrassing with a capital E. And this is coming from Billboard. Billboard. It's stunning. Let me read you some of these. Top rock artist, Zach Bryan, Hozier, Jelly Roll, Noah Kahan, Linkin Park. I mean, it's beyond belief. I mean, the closest to a rock act in there, the only real rock act is Linkin Park. Of those 5 acts, again, here's how you make the criteria. Does it get played on rock radio? Linkin Park, yes. The other 4, I don't think so. I get Jelly Rolls, the hip, hot guy that they're going to plug into everything and give every award to. The big guy with the tattoos on his face, great story, whatever. Plug him in everything. Have him sing Ozzy. Have him do this. Have him do that. He's the guy everybody loves this year. I get it. Crossover, get it. You know, Zach Bryan, you make the case, oh, crossover, country rock. Hozier, I don't even know. What is Noah Khan? These are the bastions of rock, top rock artist, top rock duo or group, Good Neighbors, Linkin Park, the Red Clay Strays. Joel, help me out here. Do you know who Good Neighbors or the Red Clay Strays are?
Nah, I can't help you with either of those.
Okay, so the people that on the other side of the radio might say I'm off base about this, although I think there's very few of you, if any. But who could say, oh, Eddie, you're just an old man out of touch. First of all, I keep up with shit. Secondly, Joel's in his 30s. So that just got blown out of the water, that narrative. Billboard, a 60-year-old and Joel, what are you, 30 what?
I'm 38.
A 38-year-old and a 60-year-old who are both rock fans do not know who 2 of your 3 nominees are in the top rock duo or group. It's fucking disgrace. Top hard rock artist. Bad Omens, Hardy, Linkin Park. Is Hardy a hard rock artist? Joel, are you familiar with Hardy?
Yeah, I'm familiar. It's kind of this like he's like kind of on that line of country and rock.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I know who he is. But what I'm saying is that's their hard rock. That's their hard rock. The country rock crossover guy is their hard rock category. I shouldn't be doing this to myself. I'm sick. I mean, I'm sick before I read this. Like, physically sick. This is insanity. Top rock touring artist. Coldplay, Rolling Stones, Springsteen. I don't have a problem with any of that. Makes sense. That's just box office. And yeah, those 3 are both stadium level acts. Now, next year, Oasis will be number 1 across the board there with the way things are going. But yeah, that makes sense. Those would be the 3 biggest grossing rock acts in the world. Don't have a problem there. That one they got right. Top rock album. Zach Bryan twice. And there's Hozier again. And there's Noah Kahan again. And there's Dolly Parton. Is this the most embarrassing thing? This is Billboard. Holy shit. So they take up 2 slots for the country guy, another slot for somebody who's not rock, another slot for somebody who's not rock, and a country artist that made a rock covers album. This makes the Grammys look dialed in. My head's pounding. I swore I wasn't going to get this worked. It's just fucking maddening. Consistent cluelessness. Consistent disrespect. Top hard rock album. Here's our friend Hardy again. The guy's an aggro rock maniac. Bring Me the Horizon. All right, at least that's hard rock. Falling in Reverse, at least it's hard rock with rap overtones at times. Hardy, Pearl Jam, makes sense. You know that one, for them, they're looking at it and they're like, we got to put an older band in here that everybody knows for the older crowd. Oh, Pearl Jam put out a record? Okay. Let's throw them in here too. You think they sat there and listened to all the songs on Dark Matter and said, yeah, this is the candidate. Let's put it in there with Hardy. And Sleep Token. Again, that's viable. It's modern, but it's viable. Now, that's a hard rock act, and they're quite big. I guess they couldn't find a way to put Zach Bryan in the hard rock, too. They put him in every other category. But they found a way to put Hardy in all of them. And here we go for your top rock song. Zach Bryan, twice again. 2 of the 5 slots. One of the songs that's nominated for Zach Bryan features Casey Musgraves. She's a country artist, right? Somebody help me out here. She is a country artist, right, Joel? AJ?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, she's country.
Thank you. Like stone cold country. This guy, Zach Bryan, is the king of rock. Who knew? Why aren't we spending every day on the radio taking calls and talking about Zach Bryan? I do 6 live radio shows a week on Sirius XM focused on rock music. Shocking we've never had one phone call ever or one news story ever about Zach Bryan. What am I missing? I must be out of touch with the rock world. I better get up to speed. I better start doing throwdowns on Hozier. I better start doing top 5s on Zach Bryan. We better start doing specials on Noah Kahan. Because according to Billboard, the Bible of the music industry, this is rock music, folks. This is hard rock music, too, by the way. You just didn't know. You better get your shit together, you guys. You're out of touch. Top hard rock song. Falling in Reverse with 2. And the special guests on the 2 songs they picked, there's your boy Jelly Roll again. That guy puts his face on anything, they're giving it an award. And also you've got, on the other Falling in Reverse song, you've got Tech 9, who is a rapper, right? He's a rapper. Joel, AJ, rapper, right?
Yeah, he's a
rapper.
No, he's not. He's in the hard rock category, according to Billboard. This is fucking unbelievable. And there's our boy Hardy again on the hard rock category. And then you've got Linkin Park. Again, that's the token nod to an older band a name they recognized. And then finally something called Super Heaven as top hard rock song. Never heard of it in my life. Just so I'm not insane. Again, Joel, AJ, Super Heaven, any clue?
Never heard of them, but they are listed on Google as a rock band. So
okay, there's that. According to Billboard, they're a hard rock band. This is disgraceful, embarrassing, disgusting, disrespectful, sickening. And, I hate to say it, Par for the course when it comes to rock music. Why? Why bother having any clue about what you're doing? Why bother showing it any respect? Why bother having people in positions to nominate who actually know what a rock song is? Why is it every single mainstream award show doesn't know what rock music is? And why is it that rock is the one genre that seemingly anything can be thrown into and just written off as rock? Why? Why? Like if this was, the hip hop category is not featuring Spirit Box. The country category is not featuring Sleep Token. The country category is not featuring Metallica. Why consistently is rock the dumping ground? And that every genre apparently can be rock. Why? Why can't we have our own Hall of Fame, our own award shows, our own ceremonies with actually just rock in it? Why? AJ's telling me that Spirit Box released a song with Megan Thee Stallion earlier this year. Well, there you go. I am just dumbfounded and consistently sickened and disgusted. All right. Sorry. Had to get it off my chest. Let's get a break. When we come back, you take it the rest of the way. 844-686-5863. Open phones, Trunk Nation.